So here's the deal. I'm standing here at a Love's truck stop, or whatever you call them, service center, and I'm doing the black tank. Now they charge $10 here, but it's convenient, it's easy. But so we were staying at the Tillamook Coast RV Park. We're paying like 46 bucks a night, and it was water electric. They had a dump station, but they actually charge you $15 to dump. And then if you actually read the materials, and I didn't go up and clarify, it said per tank. So I don't know if that means 15 for black, 15 for gray, but needless to say, that park, there's new owners. I think they're trying to make it nicer, but it was nothing but a glorified parking lot. And we had already spent 46 bucks a night, and there's just no way I was giving them more money. So they wanted 15, they didn't get it. Came to Love's, paid 10, we're happy. So gonna finish this up. We're gonna fill up with fuel and make a bite of lunch, and then we'll head on down the road. So this is where we have landed for the night, Melrose Vineyards. And we're parked right here in the parking lot. They've got us, this is great, stargazer window looking out on the vineyard. But apparently they hadn't planned on taking a harvest host. There was some confusion. They're gonna let us stay. But if I zoom down, you can see at 4 o'clock, somebody's getting married and they're gonna have a reception. So they just ask us to respect the wedding, which we will. We won't go anywhere near them. And it's not like we're loud or partiers. They did ask me not run a generator, but we hadn't planned on it anyway. It's gonna be cool enough. So Melrose Vineyards, absolutely gorgeous.
I found a star in you, always guiding me to where my words are true. I've waited a million years before.
We woke up this morning, it was like 4 a.m. There was this weird sound under the bed, like a clicking sound. I think something's wrong with the Aldi system. So we decided to get up, go to the restroom, and if that wasn't bad enough, thinking our Aldi may be bad or something's not right, come back to bed, and Bess had an accident. So this is the second accident we've had now with the bedding, and honestly at that point you start thinking like, is this trip even worth it? And then you go back to sleep for another hour, hour and a half, and you wake up. And somehow when the sun comes up, everything just feels a little bit better. So if you're a member of Harvest Host and you're anywhere near Roseburg, Oregon, I would highly recommend coming to visit Melrose Vineyards. They're on the Harvest Host program. The grounds here are absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
The wines are very tasty and affordable. I think most of them were around $20 or less.
Yeah, that was right.
And they have a cute little gift shop. There's plenty of patios where you can sit and relax.
Your pets are welcome inside.
Yes,
the wine tasting room. We took the pups in there, and they got lots of loving.
Absolutely. And even though we were parked in their parking lot, they backed us in so that our stargazer window looked down over the vineyard and their event center. Yeah. We actually got to see a wedding last night taking place here because they do have an event center. And yeah.
It was very nice.
Definitely one of our favorites to date.
Yep.
I think we say that every time we visit a Harvest Host.
I think so.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me too
sometimes when you don't have plans on a trip, you just kind of make them up as you go, and hopefully things turn out well. And I would say, based upon what I see up ahead, it's going to turn out pretty well. So, Patty, is this tree big?
It's huge. Look at how big it is.
So what do you call a tree like this?
Is it in a redwood?
I think it's a redwood. We're in the Redwood National
Forest State Park, yeah.
Yeah, or Jedediah Smith, I believe.
Yeah.
Look at
Isn't
this.
it huge?
These things are absolutely incredible, and the video will not do justice.
We're looking at a Star Wars movie.
I know.
Like I should see stormtroopers or something.
I mean, our Forerunner looks so small. Absolutely amazing. So when I was a kid, I had to do a project. I don't remember what grade. I can't remember if it was 3rd grade but I did it on Redwood National Forest. And I have dreamed of coming to actually see these beasts in person. I mean, how do you describe them, Patty?
It's just unreal. I feel like I'm in a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's
crazy.
I mean, we think we have big trees in Indiana. I mean, they look like twigs.
These are, ginormous. Is that a word?
I mean, you could not even begin to hug them.
No way. They're just so massive.
I mean, the pictures in the video will not do justice.
No, they won't. They're beautiful.
Standing on what used to be the trunk of a redwood, and look how big this thing was. This is the kind of just going around the circumference of this trunk. You can see my feet, and then here is the center. Look how it was hollow. Absolutely crazy. And this, unbelievably, is in the KOA. This is a tent site.
This is a tent site.
Would this not be the coolest tent site? And you're right back in with some redwoods. Like
over here you can see the roots of one that fell, hon.
Can you?
Over here. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see that. Look at that. There's the root system of one that has fallen. So Crescent City, Redwood, KOA. This place is actually one of the cooler KOAs we've been at. How cool is this?
This is very cool.
Standing here at the Dutch Bros Gear Shop.
That's right.
And they're
pet friendly. Let the pups come
Yeah.
in. The pups got treats.
Treats.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
We're at Dutch Bros.
Hanging out with the pups.
They got to go in, they got treats.
And what was the odds we would find parking for a trailer right on the street? Oh. So we left the California coast this morning. We flew back up to Portland to Apache RV Center where they were holding this gallon of glycol for us. So what I've done is I went in, I've added it, and you can see it really didn't take that much to get us above minimum. I actually filled it up to maximum. So now what I'm doing is, I think there could be air in the lines. So the quick solution, I think, is you crank the trailer up, kind of let it all drain one way, a few seconds, then you crank it back down, and I'm going to do that a couple times back and forth. We're going to try that. And then if we're still having problems, I may need to bleed the line, which means I'm going to have to get out an owner's manual and figure that out. So that's where we're at right now. Fingers crossed that we have hot water tonight. So we will see. Good morning, everyone. So the Aldi worked all night. Now, we didn't run the actual heat because we don't need it. But we were able to have hot water this morning with no issues. Nice. The only thing we did have to do last night was we did need to top the glycol off, probably because there was a little air in the line. Mm-hmm. And so we topped it up. But this morning I checked it. It's still right where it was. Good hot water. So fingers crossed the Aldi's going to work the rest of this trip. And Patty's going to be a happy camper.
I will be a happy camper.
Because she's going to get a shower. So
I like showers.
Showers are nice, unbelievably. At least
everyone needs a shower.
At least every 3 to 4 days, right?
I like it every day. Sorry.
So anyway, we're gonna, like I said, fingers crossed. We think that's gonna work at least until we get back to high elevation. Then we'll worry about it then. So. All right, Patty, I say we get this trailer loaded up because it's time to take the Summer of Someday tour up north into the great state of Washington. Right. And let's go find out what we can find up there this year.
Okay.
All right.
It's Bigfoot. I found him.
Oh, my God, Patty found Bigfoot.
I found Bigfoot. Yeah, and, you know, you read the little information, and in Russia, Germany, and France, Bigfoot's in an endangered species list.
Well, then he must be real.